homeowners insurance premiums are getting higher, and in some cases, securing coverage at all can be difficult. So I'm here with Whitney Ricci, and she's going to help us through this. She's one of our Home Connect TV experts, and she's going to help us with some best practices. So welcome to the show, Whitney.
Great, thanks. Glad to be here, Mike.
Very good. What are things homeowners should be on the outlook for when they are house shopping when it comes to securing that homeowners insurance in this market?
Sure. So there are many features of the house. The things that are driving the premiums right now, if you're securing a new policy, the age of the home itself and the age of the roof. And the thing that's important to be mindful of when we're looking at the age of the roof, it is not the condition of the roof. You'll hear that people are having issues getting insurance on a roof that's only 13 years old, that's in perfectly good shape. The insurance company believes you that the roof is in good shape, but we've had a whole lot of issues with lawsuit abuse and some contractor shenanigans going on that has really tightened up the underwriting guidelines.
Okay, and Whitney, isn't the seller required to make repairs and updates so that a buyer qualifies for the best insurance?
Yeah, that used to be what we would see a lot of a few years ago, but in this market, it's a seller's market. Inventory is tight. And so a lot of sellers, if buyer comes back with repair requests, they've got backup offers. And so they're not willing to work with buyers there. So there are some workarounds. What we've found, the partners that we work with all of the time, sometimes we have to close with one policy that's more expensive. Maybe it's for builder's risk, more vacancy to allow the buyer time to make those repairs. And then when the home is in a more favorable condition, we'll have to actually rewrite the policy to that homeowner's new long-term policy. Another thing that we've seen where we're needing to write the policy twice, we're seeing more and more lease backs where a seller will sell their home to the buyer and they don't have anywhere to go. So the realtors will negotiate in the deal that the seller may stay on for another 3, even 6 months we've seen. And it's important that the insurance policy is written correctly with the occupancy for who is actually living there. And if it's not the owner, then it needs to be non-owner occupancy.
Okay, so a lot to think about, and I'm glad you worked us through some of those good points. Now, do you have some more advice for homeowners who want to get the best coverage at the best price?
Yeah, listen, above all else, my best advice is to work with a local independent agency. As you can see in just this brief conversation, insurance is not a one-size-fits-all. So an independent agent will have a variety of carriers that they'll be appointed to. They'll be able to review your specific home, make recommendations on specific inspections that may uncover some savings, work with you on what carriers may provide a bundle discount if you combine your homeowners and your auto or your flood insurance perhaps. And just know that as the Florida market changes, an independent agent is going to have your back. If a carrier pulls out or if they have a significant rate increase, they should be able to reshop it for you and maintain your relationship with your local agent.
Okay, thank you so much for keeping us smart and ahead of this hot market for sure, Whitney.
Yeah, it's very challenging. I've been an agent almost 15 years. This is the toughest that we've seen it. That being said, it's our biggest opportunity to add value to our clients. They need us more than ever, and it's really allowed us to show up and work for them.
Okay, thank you again. That's Whitney Ricci, and of course, one of our Home Connect TV experts. And we also have a Home Connect TV channel. You need to watch that. Hundreds of homes for sale on the First Coast on 7 days a week.